Or none of the above.
He's
Those are the
gonna
choices.
Lotus above Manta, but I think he'll prioritize other items.
Gank on Ember Spirit, taking a little bit of damage here, a couple right clicks, but it's Mineski coming in with the fire and the laser. First
nice.
blood, 2 viewers. It's your lucky day.
Very nice.
All right, there you go, clutch gamers.
Just use your normal voice.
I'm trying. It hurts
Just say
because I'm
hello. Hello, my name is...
Hello. Oh no, Ice in trouble there.
Say horse.
Bottom lane, he's in trouble. Yeah. Horse! He's dead.
How dare you speak to me that way?
No, it's a pretty big misplay from the Jug to hand that over. Maybe on the debut of the Ags.
Is it nap time? Oh shit, go to sleep, bitch! The double sleepy here as Sansa in some trouble. Clockwork rotating in. Solo as out. Do they have the beef to take on the Ogre? No, probably not. Here come the robots and Ember Spirit taking up a lot of damage himself. He's going to walk away. No problemo. Ogre Magi doing some serious aggressive work here, boys. A lot of rotations.
Wait, what's the Boots of Travel time right now on Tinker? What do we got here?
Take a look at
Okay,
so he went Fury.
Of course. All right, a little bit of farming action here. Meanwhile, top lane, Tinky Winky in some trouble getting the Coxswain. Get out of there, boy. And he's going to be going down.
Oh, that's a huge solo kill.
Yeah, you should have been scared of that Tinker. That's what we said in the draft phase. You said,
should have been scared of the Clockwork.
That, whatever.
Well, this is a game that Tinker might actually end up going Force Staff just because of that clock, which is something he does not want to do.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's terrible.
Hey, quick question before. Oh God. Oh, God.
Bless you.
We do not have any mute
Yeah, I was going to ask if there's a mute button, but you guys can just listen to me.
Quick question.
Oh, God.
Take it out here, and it appears maybe Trent was right. Clutch coming out in this early game, man. It ain't too bad.
Like Juggernaut ult, it only blocks the first instance, so we could be right about the Ogre. I don't know. Maybe somebody in chat will illuminate us.
Oh, I'm sure. 5 minutes from now.
See you in 10 minutes, guys. All right, anyway.
Oh,
×2. There we go. A little bit of fire put onto that clocky. Dizzy going to have a way out of here. Trying to make his way. Not very jukey. Actually gets the boy inside of the prison himself.
There is a rock.
Not good.
There is a rock.
Silence is up, however. Can he drop the rock on the Ogre? Will he commit? He doesn't have to. No, he should have. As Ogre walks away. Wait a second. Ember Spirit trying to clean it up there. The slow burn. Will he be able to make it away? And he does. Ogre Magi, say goodnight. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, pushing here from Clutch Gaming as...
Well, okay, when there's a tri-cast,
yeah,
you don't need to go so ham.
You don't have to?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Now you can, though.
Who made up that?
Oh, shit, here we go. Clockwork in trouble. Taken out by... Oh, the hook away does not work, and he's going to be burned down pretty easily. Faceless, the team we thought was going to be taking this one. Not so much, Sayori.
No, definitely not. Split push here in the mid lane from Faceless. Looking for a setup on Darkseer, perhaps. Oh, here comes the Sleepy Sleep. It connects. Jabz burning him down. He's got the Veil of Discord. The rock from the Golem. Oh, my. Armel, he's in trouble, and he will fall. The first one dead in the fight. That'll be it.
That was some good casting.
That'll be it.
Some pretty good fucking casting. What is a haymaker?
Oh, he didn't uppercut there is what I'm saying.
But what is a haymaker?
I thought a haymaker was like a cross.
Oh, maybe you're right. I don't know.
Okay, here we go.
Darkseer
trying to make it out, but he's taking
fighting.
these burden down. Oh, goes again!
I'm against violence.
That's great. Speaking of violence here, in the middle lane as they
Jabz.
move on. Jabz, no mana, no hope. Things are looking backing up. Boys don't want any part of that. Black's still farming away. You can't let Black farm like this.
Tinker.
Look out, Tinky Winky! Oh! What have you done?
Oh.
What have you done?
That
Greedy.
is...
He got so greedy.
Oh, that was
Dude,
beyond
that's...
greed. He was in full vision. All right, here we go. Bottom tower taking some major heavy hitting here. And I think they will probably not be able to take this one as Clockwork initiates the spin out. Will he be able to survive? Elder Titan comes a nice connection on 2. But the counter initiation here, the ult comes out. Darkseer wall doing its work. And the boys in certain trouble. Oh, God.
Jesus.
Oh, shit.
The grunts and groans from the crowd.
The crowd goes gruntled.
This really is the underwater cast. And now to Admiral Akbar for an update. Thanks, Admiral. Well done.
All right, let's take it for real here, though. Show that
big
recap.
fight. Look at
baby.
this.
That was a huge fight.
Yeah.
Faceless is back in this game.
Dude, on a lot of these heroes, though.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is for the third time, just in case you missed it. With the XP games at like level 15, I'm not a big fan. Okay, there we go. Again.
Yeah. So we
making
are
sure
talking
you-
about that specific 20% XP gain.
Yeah.
I know some of you guys have a short-term memory, and we're pretty open in Moonduck to all kinds.
Oh.
Oh no! Here we go.
Boombacs, no.
Oh, take it away. In the night.
Flysolo.
What do you think about that, dog? You're a dog. He's sniffing me. He doesn't like it.
They've killed another one.
Things are not looking good for Clutch. We're so far ahead, but
Like, you don't mix in Ags in there. You don't mix in, like, an Aether Lens at all.
let's
good.
put
No
that
Dagon.
on hold
No,
here
not
as we
that.
see a tower push with a nice hook coming out from standing Chinese letters. He's going to be in trouble, and he's going to force himself out, buddy. You can't force away from the Omni Slash. Final Fantasy, everybody. Oh, no. Here we go.
All
Ember
right.
Spirit going to disappear.
He's good.
Blinking forward. Run or finish.
no.
Ogre doesn't know what to do. Juggernaut says, stay with me, you
he's-
fuck. Stay with me.
Their hand is so deep in the cookie jar right now, Slacks. What will they do?
Oh, they're about to get a big cookie in the face is what they're going to get. There's the
Roche
ultimate.
getting
Oh.
low. It goes down to the Radiant, but they're taking a lot
he
of damage. It
snatched
gets
it.
snatched by the Clockwork. They lose the Ember Spirit. They lose their Warlock. Slacks, I think this qualifies as a disaster.
That is an absolute disaster. What the hell happened? They got everything they wanted. Stand in Chinese letters is down.
They didn't get the Aegis, and that was definitely something that they... Well, no, they didn't get the Roche. That was it. That's what they wanted.
What is more important
So
than
all they
getting
got
kills
was
right
the
now?
Aegis, and then they still lost 3. They
Yeah,
didn't
that's
kill a
great.
single hero.
The funny thing is, AM probably could have just.
Quite know what to do against this Faceless lineup, because they know they can't out-split push. They can't really win a straight-up 5v5 fight. This is a tough initiation.
Hey, there we go with the Fire Blast. He does not have an Ag yet, though, so it's still unconfirmed. Miss the hook, and Juggernaut's in. He's got the super combo of the ball and the spin. Not going to do too much against Anti-Mage, however, as they make their way out there. Nice Hex, however, coming down on Mr. Clockwork. And the counter initiation with Warlock. That's why I love that hero, baby. Faceless is in. Anti-Mage is kicking
reflected
dicks.
it.
Oh, and the reflecting
Wow.
Juggernaut. Oh,
Oh my
my God.
It actually happened. It actually happened.
And doink. Okay,
All
so
right, Ag's paying off already.
yeah, Jug, do not ult Anti-Mage at full HP. Today
Yeah.
we learned.
Well, but we said before, maybe the reveal is the only time that happened, and that's exactly it. They didn't see the Black Hat, and now Hana gets initiated on CG. They've used a buyback on the Ogre, but they're losing this Tier 3 tower. Tinker's still alive,
There we go.
but
Dropping
Faceless
an
are not
ult.
backing up.
Interesting there from Elder Titan. Did manage to.
Yeah, exactly. This is a big deal.
Especially considering this is supposed to be one of your biggest rivals, right?
Yeah, the
According-
game is in the hands of
according to
Faceless to
Trent.
throw.
They listen-
Oh my God!
Oh yeah.
Good night, Silencer.
Wait a minute. Does he have the Ags? We couldn't tell. No.
Couldn't
okay.
even global.
He
They'll
is
get
out
the
of
kill on Ogre. Hook shot in. They find Hana. He gets to the other side of the cogs, but there's an Ember Spirit with some chains. And that'll be 3 down in exchange for nil. Out comes the Omni Slash. He's bouncing, but it's just not enough. In fact, it is for the Ember Spirit. Oh my.
Wow. Oh my.
My oh me Slacks.
Wow. Time to be Anti-Mage team. JK, you're fucking huge right
Well,
now.
that was quite unlucky.
all right.
So
For
that's
the Ember.
the plan for Tinker, by the way. He lasers the Ags off and then sheeps.
Yeah. He doesn't need to right-click.
That's
Tinker.
right.
So, doink.
Dump the boots. No.
Maybe.
Raid
All
boss.
right.
That's a pretty cool upheaval. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
Force Staff in onto the Ogre. Oh, my. Tubbs McGee drops like a sack of bricks into the river as Juggernaut comes in. He's got a butterfly himself, but it might not be enough here, Slacks. Let's take a look at the buyback chart. Ogre does not have it. Oh, but he might in a few seconds.
Please. Anti-Mage. Focusing a very rare habit. Oh my God! What a vacuum! What a wall! It's
no
doing
follow-up.
literally 0 damage, but can they escape the onslaught of 0 damage? Yeah, one of them will not. Good night to you. Juggernaut in very deep there, trying to make his way back. And oh no, it's the golems of death and destruction. And suddenly the carries have decided to right-click the enemy heroes, and that kills the enemy heroes. Now they're all dead.
Yes.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Folks, this is the mid lane of alive. Let's put hot sauce in his eyes when he's sleeping.
What do you think about the game, Mr. Rue? Anyway.
Was that a... Oh, okay. Hook shot off the mark. Unfortunate.
It doesn't really matter, because they're going to win this game anyway.
I mean, there's even a Tier 3 tower down in bottom. It's
Yep.
just naked barracks left. You're right. They should be able to kind of just knock this stuff down.
There is 0 hope. This is
Oh.
what happens.
Oh.
This is what happens when you don't respect ban. All right, here we go. Clockwork making his way in. He's just doesn't exist now. He's gone.
Okay. But he does
Black,
eat the Omni Slash. Now
Black's
Black.
thinking about it. There we go. Black initiates on Ogre Magi. Going to be chasing him out. Meanwhile, Ember Spirit trying to catch somebody in the middle lane. Wow, the turnaround on Ember Spirit. Do they have enough damage to blow him up? The wall, the vacuum, the silence. The boys are trying to make their way out right now. And Ember Spirit does in fact go down. Black on his own. He's knocking him out. But you can't take down the Black because he's just gonna. Oh my God! Ember Spirit comes back with the Aegis Immortality.
He had to buy back. He bought back for this, but it's still
Alright.
worth it. Now Jug buys back. Silencer TP home. No, it's a Yules.
Yeah.
This might be the end of the game here, Slacks. Jug bought back, but his friends not going to be so rich.
No, I'm afraid not. Juggernaut, the lone man to take on the Titan. It's David and Goliath in the bottom lane and 4 of Goliath's jacked-ass friends. We'll see if he can do that. The answer is no.
Nope, it is soon to be Megas, and game 1 of this C regional will go the way of Team Faceless. A convincing victory here, Slacks.
I mean, it was looking pretty good for Clutch Gamers, and then they did some serious.
Well, I mean, they had a window. You look at that that graph. That's not so bad, right? Made it to 30 minutes, relatively even. They put up a formidable fight against the team that I think most would agree is #1 in the region. So.